How's it going? Welcome to the AQW News. We go over the news every week for Adventure Quest, so let's get into that. Hit the like button right now. Let's go. Okay, first up for the video, let's go over the weekly recap that Aranx has been doing for AQW Infinity updates. It looks like it's starting with some talk about Pirate Day stuff with a finished version that we haven't seen on Twitter of Lay's actual naval here. Not the biggest fan of this. I've ever said that in the last video, but it looks okay. Looks more like a mob than an armor to me, but that's just me. Okay, our first update for AQW Infinity are some new dragon animations, as you can see here in these videos. So you got a little bit of a looks like death animation. Not too bad. It's a little like it's missing a frame or two, but this one looks pretty good with the fire. So although the fire does kind of clip, it's not really positioned. Anyway, I'm just being nitpicky, I guess, but yeah, there are some animations and they're working on them. In the first paragraph here, they talk about making a turret type monster. I kind of like the ones in AQ Worlds. If you think like the J6 Hyperion map, the turrets there are like a skeletal mage just like shooting fireballs and standing in one spot, or a turret that's just built into one place. So they're working on like that type of mob. You also get a funny little video of some kind of glitch happening with the what's the armor doing? Is that how it appears? Me when I take a new armor out of my backpack? I don't know. Work is progressing on the barbershop interface for character customization from last week. If you saw last week's video, so that's good. All the other stuff seems like business as usual. No new information here. Whatever this is looks really good. It's like some sort of animation or like, yeah, some particle effects or something. Very nice. There was like a monster or like if this was like a class animation or something, stellar. That looks really good. Might be the best piece of artwork I've seen for AQW Infinity so far out of everything. And that's all for the AQW Infinity post. So what am I saying? So everything seems about business as usual. They're working on some things, some animations, stuff like that, bunch of stuff. Talk about Pirate Day seems to be the main focus for this one here with them opening with it. So yeah, that's about it. And we'll talk about Pirate Day in this video, so let's move on. Oh yeah, we did get one extra thing from Aranx here for AQW Infinity, and that is this fire animation that looks like you just took, it's not the same, but I like that it has the eternal flame look to it, but it's a fireball, so it's got that AQ Worlds eternal flame look, but the actual main fire element is definitely different. Okay, starting off with the art for this week, all the new stuff that's coming to the game. This is confirmed to be releasing. This is Vampire Pirate Captain. That is a mouthful. And if I'm going to be completely honest, if you told me this was an armor that already exists in the game, if you showed me this image and said, hey, this is an armor in the game, I would believe you. It doesn't really look out of the ordinary or different or anything like that, which I get is very hard to do in a game that has so many items and is so old. But yeah, that's my thoughts on that item. It looks like something that already exists. This is an Necromancer outfit from the original Adventure Quest. I think, I'm not too versed, might be for Dragon Fable, one of the older AE games, and it's coming to AQ Worlds. So this actually looks it looks like it fits in the game well, right? Like this does look like something you'd see in like a merch shop or in like an event map in some sort of form or fashion. This looks Halloween themed as well, so could fit in well with those updates coming soon. Alina is running a poll to see what kind of theme of items people would want. So I thought I'd just throw this in here quick. Kind of interesting, I guess. The poll includes Platinum Dragon Samurai. Sounds very generic AQ Worlds, like you asked ChatGPT for a new theme. Dark Fantasy Gothic Wedding. I feel like we've had like 4 weddings in the past like few months, but anyway. Doom Triad and Martial Artist. I think this was the artist. So this one's like the one that stands out as like not something they do. Well, the Doom part's kind of but the second half of that, the Triad Martial Artist, that sounds cool. And then Ancient Egyptian Sensei is what I clicked on. It seems like it's the lowest voted one here as well. And I'm always down for more Sensei gear, to be honest. But yeah, so these, it's kind of generic themes, but these seem to be the things they're thinking about making new artwork for, if you wanted to know what they're thinking of making new armor for. And then of course they pull it to see what people are most interested in, and it looks like the Gothic wedding stuff is that. Which you didn't need to run a poll to ask the AQO's community if they would like Gothic wedding stuff. That is very on brand. Yeah. And you look at some lay gear that is confirmed to be coming to the game. Hashtag slay. Right. Okay, I shouldn't even give people these. Anyway, Bright Flame, Dragon Slayer. Now this, why isn't there a face on the? I guess you're like some sort of ethereal being or something with this outfit, and it looks okay. It looks okay. It's like a Galanoth evolution armor type deal. I definitely do like the outfit more with the alternate color scheme being this. A lot of like ice look to it. Now, I'm going to throw a prediction out randomly. Well, this is either going to be for AE's birthday, or they're going to use this for the AC donation event in December, which is coming up very soon. September, October, November, December. So one of those two things is probably where you'll see this. Lay also sharing what the new 10K chest will look like for Talk Like a Pirate Day if you're interested in that. It's the Talk Like a Pirate Day sadly falls on the 13th day of the month, and the 13th day of the month sadly is a Friday. So sadly, it is going to be a Friday the 13th for the 300th time in a row. Which I don't even think is the first Friday the 13th Talk Like a Pirate Day they've done. Which is just great. Here's the concept from another naval. This is actually on not Twitter. It looks like Twitter, but it's a Blue Sky. Lay has the Blue Sky account. You can see his name up there, and I'll link this down below. I have one as well. If you'd like to follow me there. Mine looks like that. It's just basically a mirror of Twitter. So if you want to follow me on there, if you want to make an account, check it out. As far as the armor goes, past that plug, pretty nice actually. I like the whole black coat. Not big on the skeleton theme, but I mean, you got the of course you got the Jack Sparrow bandana with the beads hanging off of it. Everything pirate themed is so Jack Sparrow themed. It's crazy. They cannot avoid that. There are other pirates, but anyway. One year they'll stop being cowards and put a Muppets Treasure Island item in AQ Worlds. The good pirate movie. I actually really like Pirates of the Caribbean. Anyway, but next up we get a look at what seems to be the final art for the Axeros naval for this year. I actually like the design quite a bit. I mean, it's a lot of skeletons this year, huh? I mean, it's not really standing out at all, but it's kind of clean. Like I said last time, could do without the cloth floating there, but other than that, pretty nice. The hat's really nice as well. We get a look at Fero's set for Talk Like a Pirate Day as well. This one has also a kind of darker color scheme to it as well, which is, I guess, what everyone's going with this year. It's gonna be a very grim looking chest, I imagine, which maybe explains why the chest looks like how it does. But anyway, the face mask is a really cool addition to this. We have Alina confirming that this is going to be released for Friday the 13th, if you had any doubts about that as well. Hats are nice. Even got what looks like a modern assault rifle of some kind, and I think the other one's supposed to be some sort of shotgun. So kind of a different selection of weapons than the normal 300 cutlasses that they throw in to most chests. So that is a nice change of pace. Also, a portion of the set is color custom, and the helmets are going to come with expressions, which are actually looking really good and might be some of the best stuff we've seen. So you see that the green on there is color custom, and then you have some male expressions here that the helmet will have, which is really cool. And then the female expressions, these are really nice as well. So sadly, these are going to be client side, of course, but hey, better than not having them, that's for sure. They do look really cool. Hopefully a default one looks nice. Hopefully, like, I don't know, I think that one's the default probably, but yeah, looks cool. And you can see the armor with red there as well. So pretty cool. At least 1cc item for the chest, which is nice. So it looks like probably the purple, everything purple in here is going to be color custom. So these guns are going to have pretty nice CC on them as well. So pretty cool. Moving over to some Mogloween, some Halloween stuff. We have Beetlejuice, which I've never seen this movie before, or whatever it is, a TV show. I don't even know if it is a movie, I think. But okay, so this one, which is themed off that, looks nice cosmetically, even if you don't know anything about the properties. Hey, look, we got another shotgun, which is a recolor. I recognize that of a different one in the game there. Armor looks nice. Helmets look cool. So yeah, good stuff there from Theves. And it looks like this will be in the game in October. So very nice. Seffy posted a concept for an armor here as well, being pumpkin themed. I do like the one that this reminds me of the Kotaro ball armor that Kotaro made a while back, Kotamart, or one of those maps. And yeah, hairstyle's really nice with a dual color scheme. Pretty cool. A little pumpkin in the hair. Yeah, so nice set. Seffy also with a male version of the really cool Sephiria concept they put up last week. So you haven't seen that, but yeah, I got the male variant of that coming out this week as well. Yeah, very nice. It was a cool trend of people doing art commissions from people that don't normally do AQ Worlds on theme art, like on model art. This one's from Jean, who Jean's art's always amazing. So yeah, definitely a really cool looking outfit there. John did. That was a commission, of course, from this person here. And Jester, who's naval from the naval contest a while back, didn't win, which I really wish it did. Check out that concept if you haven't seen it. It's a really cool cyberpunk naval. But anyway, yeah, this one really nice as well. So some other key art. This one and John's pretty low chance of it going in the game, but nice looking art nonetheless. So I thought I'd share. And a little update as well. This helmet is in the package. If you bought the package that came out last Friday, so they updated that with a new helmet. That's all the news we have for this week. Big thanks to channel members, including Swiggity here. So yeah, every week I will highlight a member's character page. So check out that thread if you are a member and leave your name there. Otherwise, hey, thanks for watching. Leave a like on the video if you like, subscribe to the channel if you're not already. Kind of negative on the Talk About Pirate Day stuff this week. I think there's some good stuff. I'm just not really feeling the whole theming of this year's event, but feels like we've been there, done that before. But you know, how a lot of stuff are gonna feel like that in this game at this point. But anyway, let me know what you think of that down in the comments. I'd like to hear your opinions on that. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. We'll be live streaming the new event tomorrow, which should be the first, which is not should be, it is the first week of the Talk Like Pirate Day, including the 10K chest. And the main event for Talk Like Pirate Day is starting tomorrow. So I'll see you there. Bye bye.